Good morning, second graders. Today is Tuesday. I know that today is your testing day. You're taking your topic 12 test on geometry, but I wanted to get this video up for you so that tomorrow when you log on to Pearson Realize, you are ready to go for our new topic, which we are going to be starting this week, and it is topic 13, counting money, which is very exciting. We are going to be learning all about coins this week. Instead of doing the Pearson Realize video for topic 13, lesson 1, I wanted to show you this BrainPop video because I think it's a little more informative and it's a little longer. It gives us a little more detail and instruction and practice on how to count coins, count on with collections of coins, and so on. So let's get started. We are going to be looking at several different types of coins, and it might be helpful if you, before you get started watching the video, if you can find these coins in your house. So I want you to look for, ask mom or dad or brother or sister to help you find a dime, a nickel, a penny, a quarter. If you have a $50, that would be great, but I'm sure not many of us have a $50. I'll be showing you a picture of a $50 when we start the video. So once again, that's a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, and a $50. These are the coins we're going to be working with, okay? Let's get started.
You found something? What is it? Cool, a penny. What are some different coins? A penny is worth 1 cent. A nickel is worth 5 cents. A dime is worth 10 cents. A quarter is worth 25 cents.
I'm going to pause right here because the video does not show a picture of a $50, which is another one of our coins. I want to show you. This is what a $50 looks like. It's a pretty big coin. It's bigger than a quarter. It is silver. This is the front. This is the back. And a $50 is worth 50 cents. So it is the equivalent of 2 quarters, 50 cents for a $50.
A dollar bill is worth 100 cents or $1. How much money have you saved, Moby? We better count. How can you skip count to count coins? When you have a group of the same coins, you can skip count to find the total. Each nickel is worth 5 cents, so you can skip count by fives. There are 5, 10, 15, 20 cents.
Practice skip counting that for me. 5, 10, 15, 20. 4 nickels equals 20 cents.
You're right, Moby. Quarters can get tricky to skip count, but there are only 4 skips to get to $1.
Pause right here. How much is 1 quarter worth? Think about it. 25 cents. Let's listen to Annie skip count to get to $1. Remember, $1 is 100 cents. Let's see how many quarters you need to make $1 or 100 cents by skip counting by 25s.
25, 50, 75, 100 cents or $1.
Try that again. 25, 50, 75, 100. 100 is $1. So if something at the snack bar costs $1 and you have quarters, how many will you need? 4 quarters. 4 quarters is $1. Let's skip count again. 25, 50, 75, 100. 25, 50, 75, 100. That is how you skip count by quarters to get to $1.
Sometimes I have a combination of different coins. How can you count on to get the total? When you have a small group of different coins, you can count on to add them. Let's see. The nickel is worth the most, so we should start with that. So we start at 5 cents. Then we count on 3 pennies. There are
5 cents, because 1 nickel is worth 5 cents. Start with the biggest amount, 5, and count on. Each penny is worth how much? Only 1 cent. So count on 5, 6, 7, 8. How many cents in all? 8 cents.
6, 7, 8 cents. Okay, we should start with a quarter, so that's 25 cents. Then we can count on 2 dimes. There are 35, 45 cents.
Think back to place value. When you add groups of 10, which is how much a dime is worth, 10 cents, which digit is going to change? The tens place. Notice that the ones place stays the same because you're adding tens. 25 cents, 35 cents, 45 cents. We're counting on by 10 cents each time we add a dime.
Now there are a lot of coins, so we should use a different way to count. How can you sort coins to find the total? When you have a lot of different coins, you can sort them into like groups and then count. Then you skip count to find the total. Let's see. The dime is worth the most. 10, 20. Then we count on 2 nickels. 25, 30. Now we count on 2 pennies. 31, 32. There are 32 cents total.
It's always a great idea to start with the coins that are worth the most and then count on. See how Annie put these in order from highest value coin to lowest value coin. Dimes, which are worth 10, then nickels, which are worth 5, then pennies, which are worth 2. 1 each, which is 2 when you add them together. Something else you can do is add up each group of coins that are the same first and then put all of the totals together. So what I mean by this is you could add 10 plus 10, which equals 20. Then you could add 5 plus 5, which equals 10. And then 1 plus 1, which equals 2. Then put all of those totals together. So 20 cents plus 10 cents plus 2 cents, and stack it. 20 plus 10 is 30, plus 2 is 32.
Cool, more coins. First, sort the coins. We start with 25 cents.
Which is a quarter.
Then we count the dimes. 35, 45. Then we count the nickels. 50, 55. Then we add on 3 pennies. 56, 57, 58 cents.
Notice again that Annie put these coins in order from highest value to lowest value. A quarter is worth 25. Dimes are worth 10. Nickels are worth 5. Pennies are worth 1.
Sometimes, when you have a lot of coins, you can group them in different ways to help you count. How can you group coins to help you count? You can combine different coins to make numbers that are easier to add. Let's see. I can start with 25 cents, but I can add a nickel to make 30 cents. 30 is an easy number to work with because it ends in 0. Then I can add the dime to get to 40 cents. Now I just count on the pennies to find the total. 41, 42 cents. Right, Moby. You can combine a few coins to make an easy number to work with before you add other coins. I can skip count the nickels first. 5, 10, 15 cents.
What did Annie skip count the nickels by? 5s, because each nickel is worth 5 cents. 5, 10, 15.
Now it's easy to add on the dime to get 25 cents.
5, 10, 15. 15 plus 10 cents, which is a dime, is worth 25. What's this coin called? Quarter. How much is a quarter worth? 25. If we add 25 to 25, what are we going to get? 50.
Then I can add the quarter, 50 cents. Hey, wait a minute. I've got some coins in my pocket. I've got 3 pennies, which is the same as 3 cents. Let's add them together. 50 cents plus 3 cents is equal to 53 cents. So, how much money do you have saved up? It's a secret? Anyway, Moby, finding a penny's good luck. You know what they say. Find a penny, pick it up, all the day you'll have good luck. Or maybe not.
Silly Moby. Okay, let's take the quiz together. I'll go slow so you can guess as we move along.
Start. 25 cents.
All right.
How much money is shown?
How much money is shown? Well, we need to decide what these coins are worth. I'll give you a hint. These are all the same coin. 3 of them show the front side of the coin, and 2 of them show the back side of the coin. What coin is this? These are nickels. How much are nickels worth? 5 cents. So we can skip count by 5s to figure out how much money is shown. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 cents. B.
Moby wants to buy this toy. Which group of coins should he use to buy it?
How much does that toy cost? How much does it cost? It has a price tag on it for 15 cents. So we need to figure out which of these groups of coins should Moby use to buy it. Let's look at A. A shows 2 of the same coin. Those coins are dimes. How much is 1 dime worth? 10 cents. If we add 10 plus 10, we get 20. 20 cents. 20 cents is too much money. We want exact amount for 15 cents. Okay, so A is not correct. Let's look at B. B shows a nickel and a dime. A nickel is worth 5, a dime is worth 10. What is 5 plus 10? 15. B shows 15 cents. Let's double check C and D just to make sure we've figured out the right answer. It's always good to check all the options. Okay? C shows 3 dimes and 1 nickel. Dimes are worth 10, nickels are worth 5. Let's count the dimes. Skip count by 10s. 10, 20, 30 plus 5 is 35. That's too much money also. 35 cents is more than 15 cents. And finally, D. D shows 5 of the same coin as well. These are pennies. How much is 1 penny worth? 1 cent. 5 pennies is worth 5 cents. 5 cents is not enough money to buy the toy. So we're going to select B as our answer. 1 nickel plus 1 dime is 15 cents.
Which shows 45 cents?
All right, once again, let's look at these collections of coins and figure out which of these options shows 45 cents. A shows 2 dimes and a nickel. Dimes are worth 10 cents, a nickel is worth 5. Let's count by 10 first, and then we'll add the 5. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25. Nope, that does not show 45 cents. Let's look at B. B shows 3 quarters. Do you remember when you skip count quarters? What it sounds like? 25, 50, 75. If we were to add one more, that would be $1, remember? 25, 50, 75. That does not show 45 cents. Let's look at C. C shows 1, 2, 3, 4 dimes and a nickel. Once again, dimes are worth 10 cents and a nickel is worth 5. Let's skip count by tens first and then we'll add the 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, plus 5 is 45. This shows 45 cents. Just to be sure, let's check D as well. D shows a quarter and a dime. Quarters are worth 25 cents. Dimes are worth 10. What is 25 plus 10? All you have to do is change the tens digit in your number. We're adding one more 10. If we had 25, we get 10 more, and we now have 35. D is not correct. C is the right answer, 45 cents. 4 dimes and a nickel.
Moby has a quarter and 3 pennies. How much money does he have?
Okay. How much is a quarter worth? How much are pennies worth? A quarter is worth 25 cents. Pennies are worth 1 cent each. If Moby has 3 pennies, that's 3 cents. So we can add 25 plus 3. Count on with me. 25, 26, 27, 28. 25 plus 3 is 28. A quarter and 3 pennies is D, 28 cents.
Mia has 20 cents and gets 3 nickels. How much money does she have?
All right. The word gets tells us that we're adding. She's getting 3 more nickels. How much does she have now in all? We're looking for our whole. So she has 20 cents to start with, and she gets 3 nickels. Let's figure out what 3 nickels is worth. 1 nickel is worth 5 cents. So we can skip count by 5s 3 times to figure out what 3 nickels is worth. Skip count with me. 5, 10, 15. Okay? Now we have to add 20 plus 15. I'll give you a second if you want to stack it or try to do it in your head using mental math. 20 cents plus 15 cents. 35 cents. The answer is C, 35 cents. Yay, we got 5 out of 5. All right, let's quickly move on to our practice sheet, and then I will upload the video. All right. Practice 13-1, coins. Count on to find the total amount. Okay, so they've started number 1 for us. Let's first look at these coins that are laid out in front of us. I see 2 quarters, 1 dime, and 2 nickels. Quarters are worth 25 cents. A dime is worth 10 cents. Nickels are worth 5 cents each. They have started the counting process for us. 2 quarters is worth 50 cents. 25 plus 25 is 50 cents. So we start with 25 cents. Count on 25 more, we get 50 cents. Our dime is worth 10 cents. What's 50 plus 10? 60. Now we're moving on to the nickels, which are worth 5 cents. 60 cents plus 5 more is 65 cents. Notice that your cent symbol, this is a cent symbol, comes after the amount. Okay? And 5 more cents. 65 plus 5 is, they've given us the total here, 70 cents. Okay? 25, 50, 60, 65, 70. Total is 70. Okay, let's look down here. Let's first identify our coins. It's always smart to identify them first and remind ourselves each time how much each coin is worth, okay? So we have the first coin here, a quarter. We see it's printed right down there, a quarter. Quarters are worth 25 cents. All right, next coin we have, what is that coin? That's a dime. Dimes are worth how much? 10 cents. Down the next coin, we have another dime worth another 10 cents. And then finally, we have 2 pennies. Pennies are worth how much? 1 cent each. All right, let's start with our most valuable coin, the quarter, worth how much? 25 cents. Oops, not dollars, cents. There we go. Okay. If we add 10 more to that, our tens digit is going to change. 25 plus 10 is 35 cents. 10 more, 25, 35, 45 cents. And now we have pennies worth 1 cent apiece. Count on, 45 plus 1 is 46 cents. And one more is 47 cents. Our total amount is 47 cents. Okay? Number 3. Which group of coins has a value of 90 cents? Okay. We have lots of counting to do here. Let's look at A. We'll do it step by step. And you can always use your whiteboard or a piece of paper to stack as we count. You don't have to do this in your head. I think it's a really smart idea to stack, to check our work. Okay? A starts with a quarter. A quarter is worth 25 cents. After we have our quarter, we have the same coin throughout. These are all the same coin. These are nickels. Nickels are worth how much? 5 cents. So we can start with 25 and then skip count by 5s. Do it with me. 25 plus 5 is 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Not 90 cents. A is not the correct answer. Let's look at B. Okay, this is the coin I showed you that was not in the Brain Pop video. This is a $50. Half dollars are worth 50 cents. They're called half dollars because 50 cents is half of 100 cents, half of $1. So we have 50 cents and then we have 4 dimes. Dimes are worth 10 cents each. So we'll start with 50 and count on by tens. 50 plus 10 is 60, plus 10 is 70, plus 10 is 80, plus 10 is 90. B looks like it's going to be the correct answer, but let's check C and D just to be sure. All right. C has 2 quarters, and the rest are nickels. Quarters are worth how much? 25 cents. Nickels are worth how much? 5 cents. We'll start by adding the 2 quarters and then count on by 5s. 25 plus 25 is 50. 25, 50. Plus 5 more, 55. Plus 5 more, 60. Plus 5 more, 65. Plus 5 more, 70. 70 cents is not 90 cents. C is not correct. And D. D starts once again with a $50 worth how much? 50 cents. Then we have 2 dimes worth 10 cents each. Then 2 nickels worth 5 cents each. Let's count. 50 plus 10 is 60. Plus 10 is 70. Plus 5 now is 75. Plus 5 more is 80. Once again, that's 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. 90 cents is what we're looking for. B is our correct answer. All right, and last one. Reasoning. Jamal has these coins. He needs 85 cents to buy a toy car. Draw another coin so that Jamal has enough money to buy the toy car. Okay, so he needs 85 cents. Let's see how much money he has so far, and then we'll figure out which coin we can add to his collection to buy the toy car. We see 1, 2, 3 quarters here. How much is a quarter worth? 25 cents. Let's skip count our 25 cents like we practiced in the video. 25, 50, 75. Jamal has 75 cents. He needs 85 cents. Do you notice anything about the tens digit that you can add to get to 85 cents if you already have 75 cents? We can add 10 more cents. 75 plus 10 is 85. 7 tens plus 1 more 10 is 8 tens. Notice the ones digit stays the same. If we add 10 more, the tens digit changes. What coin do we know of that's worth 10 cents? It's a lot smaller than this. If you said dime, you are correct. A dime is worth 10 cents. Let's see if I can make this work. Not perfect, but I can't draw a dime here perfectly, so we'll make that work. Let's count just to be sure. Quarters are worth 25, 25, 50, 75. If we add 10 more cents or a dime, we now have 85. Jamal needs 1 more dime to buy the toy car. All right, guys, I hope this has been helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions about coins. I'm excited to keep practicing with money with you guys. It's a very useful life skill. And the nice thing about it is I'm sure you guys have loose change around the house that you can use to help you practice as we continue throughout this topic. All right, have a great rest of your day. Bye.